At the edge of the southern hill lay a vast mysterious forest called Shayuma, which was once a home to countless wild animals and ancient trees. But over time, humans started cutting down the trees as well as capturing rare species. As a result, many animals began to disappear and struggle to survive. One day, a curious little boy named Arkar, who lived in a nearby village called Loilin, ventured into that forest. As he wandered deeper and deeper, he suddenly came across a gigantic mountain gorilla caught in a smuggler's trap. At once, he determined to help and did his best to set the gorilla free. Thanks to his efforts, the gorilla finally escaped from the trap and said, "Thank you so much." The gorilla then explained bitterly what was happening in the forest. "Humans are invading our home. Some of them are even smugglers. They come at night to capture endangered animals and large creatures to sell their skins, furs, and other body parts illegally. Others cut down trees for wood and other materials. If this continues, we may not survive much longer." Then, the gorilla offered to show Arkar around the forest. While they were walking, they suddenly heard a desperate scream. They followed that sound and soon found a more leopard caught in a net, nearly dead. So, Arkar and the gorilla worked together to set it free, and fortunately saved it from death in time. Afterward, they continued their walk and at one spot, Arkar noticed a wide area filled with stumps. Arkar kneeled down and shocked by the scenes. He felt heartbroken and extremely sorry for what humans had terribly done to the forest. Then, he seriously promised the mountain gorilla, "I'll warn the villagers to stop invading the forest and capturing wild animals. We will rebuild the forest and make up for the harm we've done." With that promise, Arkar returned to the village with a heavy heart. Soon, Arkar had returned and shared what he saw about endangered wildlife in the Shayuma. Arkar said, "This is our responsibility to make up the mistakes we have done so far. We have to save the forests and animals before it is too late." The chief accepted that and gathered the villagers to rebuild the forest. They began planting trees, creating sanctuary. They worked tirelessly to rebuild it, making sure the animals had their new homes. The forest could thrive once again. Thanks to Arkar's bravery and the community's effort, the animals from the Shayuma were saved. The forest was restored and the wildlife thrived, no longer threatened by extinction. Arkar became known as the hero who had protected the wild and helped prevent their extinction.